Hi Branches, welcome to the Weekend Update. My name is Mike Curl and you're joining us at the tail end of a three-part series where we've been talking about not just attending the church, which can look very different in this season, but actually being the church. In fact, last weekend, one of the great lessons that we learned was that we can be in disagreement, but still be in unity. All too often we're led into division when we disagree with other people, but as we learned, division actually destroys, and we want to seek unity with everyone that we can as much as possible, even in the midst of disagreement. Now, if you missed that message or any other message in the past, feel free to check them out online at branches.tv. We make all the messages available there each week, so you can check those out if you've ever missed them. Now, because we are in an online church experience in this season of coronavirus and social distancing and all that, we want to give you some tips that might help you fully engage with what's going on. So, one of them is to be fully present. At 10:30 a.m. on Sundays, we start church, and at that point, we've got music, and we've got the message, and all sorts of things. And in your house, you may also have all sorts of things going on. Now, if you want to get the most out of the online experience with church this season, you definitely want to set aside some of those distractions and be fully present. At 10:30 a.m., I know that I encourage my kids to have already eaten breakfast, or that they have to wait until after church so they can fully engage with what's going on. And they actually do like going to church. It's fun. Now also, speaking of engagement, you have an opportunity which is very different from normal in that you can comment or chat or do any of those things at live.branches.tv or even on Facebook in this season, and we encourage you to do that. Please, by all means, participate in the message, participate in the worship season that's going on online. Don't feel like you have to just sit there being quiet like you might feel like you have to do on a Sunday morning in person. And finally, because we do still do worship on Sundays and we have that music component, we want you to experience that in your house, which means you need to sing out loud. Don't be shy. There's nobody who can actually hear you, and if they can, they're not going to tell you that, and so it's fine. If you feel like you'd be embarrassed, you shouldn't be. All of us could use voice lessons, and none of us are going to do it. So feel free, sing out loud, make it proud, and definitely worship out loud in your house. Now, those are the tips I have for getting the most out of the online experience in this season, and we want you to stay connected with us, either through social media or just checking out what's going on at branches.tv or just sending us questions, anything like that. But we want you to stay connected with each other as well, which means that you need to be reaching out to your family, to your friends, to the teams you volunteer with, or even to your coworkers, because we don't want you to feel like, even though you need to be isolated from many of them, that you need to be alone in this season. Remember, we are all in this together, and we'll see you on Sunday online at 10:30 a.m. God bless.